Hey guys, what's up? So I ended up getting a new iPad, the big one. So I ended up getting the 12.9-inch iPad Pro, and I got a couple of accessories as well. So I'm just gonna take it out and unbox this with you guys and show you what it looks like. So this is the box that it came in. This thing is huge. It's like as big as my head. I ended up having the 10.5-inch iPad Pro, and I really like that one. The only thing is that I watch a ton of television on my iPad. Sometimes my husband is studying and I just kind of want to watch things on here. I also do a little bit of like digital planning and things like that, so I ended up getting the bigger size. Last year when I got the 10.5-inch, it was the perfect size for me at the time, but then I just felt like I wanted something a little bigger, and they did have a 12.9-inch before, but it was a lot bigger than this. And what they did was they kind of shrunk this down a bit by taking away the bezels, and I think it's like a really good size. To be honest with you guys, I'm gonna open it up and try it out for like a day or two, and if I think it's too big I might return it, just to be completely honest with you. But I think I'm gonna like it so far because it doesn't feel as big as the last 12.9-inch. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it. I have this little like pocket knife. It's like one of these little Swiss knives. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open this up. Oh, there's actually a pull tab here. I always do that. I'm so excited. I really like the wallpaper. This is so cool. I'm probably gonna use that one for a little while. I wonder if they have different colors. I feel like they always have the same ones for the iPhone and they switch it up like a tiny bit, but I have these really long nails on, so it's kind of hard to get this open, so bear with me. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Right away, this thing feels so light. Like, look how thin this is. And it feels a lot thinner than my last iPad Pro. And to be honest, this doesn't look as big as I thought it would look. It's kind of like a perfect size for a big tablet. But I ended up going with the silver. I don't know, that's like my safe zone. I think if they did have like a rose gold or gold, I probably would have gone with that, but since they only have silver and space gray, I ended up going with silver. It just looks really clean and everything. So yeah, I picked this one up. I'm gonna peel it real quickly. I didn't want to get fingerprints on it, but I have to because I want to turn this on with you guys. And I ended up getting screen protectors for it. I think it should be in the mail right now. I haven't checked my mailbox today, but this is what the silver looks like. It's kind of hard to see because I do have these lights on, and this is the front. You can see my vanity in the reflection. I'm just gonna set this aside and see what else comes in here. So the new iPad does come with USB-C, which means you can now plug in your DSLR or like a monitor, things like that, which is pretty cool. But it brings a USB-C to USB-C cord here, and this little charging square, which is not that little, but it's completely different than the last one they had. It actually seems like a little bit smaller, and it also has the little USB-C thing here. I can't say USB-C today, but yeah, that's what comes in the box. And I'm gonna go ahead and open up the accessories that I ended up getting for the iPad Pro as well. So I did end up getting the Apple Pencil. I have the old Apple Pencil, and I thought since it has like Bluetooth connection that I could still use that one, but Apple played me and they made me get a new pencil. I wanted to get the new pencil just because, like I said, I like doing digital planning and things like that, but the old one did have a little cap on the top, and I see right away this one is completely different. So I'm gonna unbox this with you guys as well. And let's see how you open this thing. Oh, there's a little tab right here. Ooh, very nice. So it comes with some plastic. On this side, I don't know if you guys can see there, probably hard to see with this light on, but on this side it's completely flat, so it'll probably be a lot easier to keep on the table. I think if you try to purposely roll it, yeah, it rolls, but if you put it down like this, I think it stays pretty flat. So yeah, that's what the Apple Pencil looks like. Let's see what this comes with. Forgot to check the little booklet in the last one. I think it should come with like stickers or something. So this is just a little how-to guide, and this one doesn't bring any extra tips. The last one did, but yeah, I don't think this one brought any. Put that aside. And I did end up getting one more accessory, which is the Smart Keyboard Folio. Honestly, I did not want to spend this much money on this. I'm gonna test it out, and if I am not like completely satisfied with this, or I don't think I'm gonna use it that much, then I'm probably gonna return it. But I did pick it up because in the summertime I would like to leave my MacBook at home and be able to just have my tablet as an all-in-one. So I'm definitely gonna try out editing with this and everything. So I ended up getting the Keyboard Folio. I don't think there's any tabs on here, so I'm just gonna open it up with my little knife. I don't know if you guys can see that great here. This is not the greatest setup, but hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I have this picture frame here because I'm gonna hang it up, but it's kind of in the way right now. I'm doing horrible with these nails today. Alright, so this is the Keyboard Folio. It smells like fresh, like plastic. It comes with a little like insert. I think this has some papers in here as well. Oh yeah, that's cool. Wow, this really has like a strong scent to it, like new scent. But this is what the Keyboard Folio looks like. And this has a ton of magnets in it, so the iPad just connects to it right away. So I'm gonna put it on here and turn my iPad on. So let's see. Yeah, it has these little magnets here. And yeah, that clipped right in. Look at that. Can you imagine if I dropped this right now? That would be so bad. So it has two settings. It has this first setting here. Wow, this is like really strong. And then it has another setting here. So if you're typing like on your lap, or you're on a plane and you're getting some work done, you can use this. And then I would probably use the one a little higher up if I'm like sitting in bed watching something, or just like editing a video or something. So that's pretty cool. And one thing I like is this is like almost completely flush. It covers the back and the front really nicely. So one thing I kind of don't like about the Folio is that the edges are not covered. Sometimes I'm really clumsy and I'll like scratch it up. So I kind of want like a little bit more protection. But I guess this has to be kind of like cut open like this so you can put your Apple Pencil. So the Apple Pencil charges just like this. It has a little magnet on here that connects, and you can just kind of leave it here and have it charging. But yeah, the pencil connects right there, and I'm gonna fire this up and see what it looks like while it's on. Hope I don't have to charge it. There it goes. Like I said earlier, they ended up taking off the bezels and the screen is a little bigger. There's just small bezels all the way around, but they're very small compared to the last iPad Pro. And now there's no home button. It's gonna feel so weird, but I am used to using the iPhone 10 and iPhone 10s, so I'm pretty used to it. But if you have an older iPhone or iPad, it might take a little bit to get used to. But yeah, I'm already used to using, like I said, my phone, so this should be pretty easy. So I'm just gonna set it out really quickly. Here we go. Welcome to iPad. That took forever. So this is what it looks like after it's turned on. I wonder what happened to that wallpaper. I want to see in the settings if I can choose that one for my home screen because that's really pretty. I like that one. Let's see. I kind of like this pink one. It's kind of cool, so I'm probably gonna set it up with that one. Set home screen. So I'm gonna sit a little closer and show you guys the Apple Pencil. So I just put it on the top and it says, would you like to use this pencil with your iPad? So I'm gonna put connect. Welcome to Apple Pencil. Explore. And I think now it should show you up top when it's charging and how much battery you have left, so that's pretty cool. So this is what the 12.9-inch iPad looks like. I'm not going to replace this with my MacBook Air, but I think for the summertime I might use this for traveling and try to edit some videos on this. But I'm gonna play with it and I might do a review video and let you guys know a little bit more what I think about it. I'm gonna test out like the keyboard and the pencil with it and stuff like that. So if you guys want to see that, then just let me know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing today. If you did, then give it a big thumbs up, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Sorry guys, I'm back. You could probably use like if you're typing away on your lap. True, does that thing really stay on like that? But yeah, I'm like, it may take a few minutes to activate your iPad.